Om Gam Ganapate Namaha, Kaliyugada Kalpataru, Fourth Delight, Sri Vyasa Raja Yati Sarvabhouma, authored by Raja S. Gururajacharya, Chapter 3, the Tapasya, that is Penance, and Boon of Sri Brahmanya Tirtharu. Several years passed after Sri Badrinarayana provided assurance to the rishis and sages at Badrikashrama. In the lineage of knowledge initiated by Sri Hamsa, named Paramatma, many enlightened beings emerged, spreading the eternal Vedic and Vaishnava principles, teaching that the worship of these great truths leads to the liberation of all souls. In this illustrious lineage of Sri Hari, known as Hamsa, the renowned Sri Madhvacharya occupied the throne of Vedanta with his disciples Sri Padmanabha Tirtharu, Narahari Tirtharu, Madhava Tirtharu, Akshobhya Tirtharu, Jaya Tirtharu, and Raja Tirtharu, reigning as leaders of knowledge. During the time of Sri Raja Tirtharu, this great institution split into two major seats. Sri Rajendra Tirtharu presided over one seat. Sri Kavendra Tirtharu presided over the other, becoming famous as the Purvadi Matha and Dakshinadi Matha, respectively. At the time of this narrative, the seat adored by Sri Rajendra Tirtharu was held by the esteemed Sri Brahmanya Tirtharu, and the seat adored by Sri Kavendra Tirtharu was held by the learned Sri Vibhudendra Tirtharu, by governing the Vedanta empire of Sri Madhvacharya. The great ascetic and renunciated Sri Brahmanya Tirtharu undertook a pilgrimage across Bharata, eventually arriving at the holy site of Badrikashrama. There, filled with inner joy upon having darshan of Sri Badrinarayana, he engaged in the worship and service, residing for some time. One day, while visiting Badrinath, he encountered a Shaiva scholar advocating Shaivite doctrines. Observing the non-Vedic nature of the scholarly arguments, Brahmanya Tirtharu pointed out their flaws, leading to a major debate between the two. In this vigorous debate, the Shaiva scholar was ultimately rendered speechless. Brahmanya Tirtharu, the proponent of Sri Hari's supremacy, established the ancient, uninterrupted tradition of Vedic Vaishnava philosophy, bringing joy to all. The virtuous people gathered there were amazed by the Guru's brilliance, scholarship, and victory in debates, and they praised his virtues. Brahmanya Muni, having established the doctrine of Srimad Acharya, came to Badrikashrama with the special intentions of spreading it widely. He believed that the favorable omens of that day indicated success. From the next day, he diligently performed the Kshetravrata ritual and devotedly worshipped Sri Narayana with great reverence, praying for a worthy disciple. The time for Sri Hari's grace arrived. One day, Sri Hari, pleased with his penance, appeared to Brahmanya Tirtharu in a state neither asleep nor awake. Brahmanya Tirtharu, seeing the Lord, who was the epitome of beauty, shining like a million suns, and with a smiling lotus face, was overwhelmed with joy. He prostrated to Sri Narayana and prayed with devotion. Brahmanya Tirtharu, O Lord of Lords, Lord of the universe, the lotus feet worshipped by Brahma, Rudra, Indra, and other deities, Supreme Self named Hamsa, my family's deity, I bow to you. My Lord, O Ramakanta, you have graced this humble servant with your vision. Being pleased with my penance, how compassionate you are to your devotees. Lord, please fulfill this servant's wishes and bless me. The compassionate Badrinatha, showing the Abhaya Mudra, spoke with a smile. Badrinatha, O greatest of ascetics, I am pleased with your devotion and have come to grant you a boon. Your wish will be fulfilled soon. I have blessed you with a disciple who will be capable of uplifting the world, a great soul, and a foremost devotee of mine, Prahlada Rajaru, who is imbued with the special grace of Vayudeva. Do not worry, Prahlada Rajaru will incarnate and become your disciple, fulfilling all your aspirations. Not only that, but he will also ensure that the Vaishnava doctrine remains firm as long as the sun and the moon exist, dispelling all false doctrines, composing great texts, becoming a leader among scholars, and protecting the philosophical and religious tradition of India. He will be honored by the people of the world, bringing great fame to Bharata, and kings will follow his commands. His presence will bring welfare to all people. Your name will be eternally glorified along with this. Now depart from here, and may good fortune be with you. Awakened by the blessings of Sri Hari, Brahmanya Tirtharu joyfully and wholeheartedly praised Hari. After performing the ritualistic bath and other ceremonies, he completed the service to Sri Badrinatha. Accompanying by his disciples and fulfilled with his desires, he joyously journeyed from Badrinatha. He graciously arrived at the sacred place of Atturu in Karnataka region, awaiting the day when the blessings of Sri Badrinatha would manifest its fruits, spending his time in this anticipation. Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu.